Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. These two provide some
for the Dodgers. Left fielder Andrew Cole.
Andrew Toles is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. These Rockies, Harold, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Andrew Toles goes down for the first out of the game. Corey Seager comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Corey Seager is the second out of the opening frame. Dahl going back on it. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Batting fourth.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Peterson.
High in the air out towards shallow right. LeMahieu is there for it. And that's the third out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder David.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. One away. Charlie Blackmon is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Third baseman.
Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. Bauer sets his sights. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Now at the plate, Tyler Coleman. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Coleman is retired. 2 down now.
Second baseman, Chris
Into the
Taylor.
windup and the pitch. Chris Taylor is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And that. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low apparently. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Here's the 2-1 to Gonzalez. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in, Trevor Story, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hot shot down the line. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Puig has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first down. Digging in the switch hitter.
First baseman, Eddie Murray.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Coles will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting 7th.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, who comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. He'll try it again. 3-2. Strike 3 called, and the in now is Yasiel Puig. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Dahl is there. 2 gone. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 for the ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder.
On the ground up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Settling in now, Jose Lobaton. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1 for 3 clip, 333. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Toles is over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Now in the box, David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Toles. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again. Corey Seager. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Corey Seager.
Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Lobaton is after it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jock Peterson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind an account 2-0.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. He's running towards second. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Arenado is there for it. 2 down. On to first, a double play. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading up
far.
the 4th inning. Designated hitter.
Here's the first
Charlie
pitch to him.
Blackmon.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Peterson ranging back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And the Rockies kick it into high gear to open the inning. It's a leadoff triple. Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Hit on the ground out to short. Seager gloves it, and he's safe. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Gonzalez, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Trevor Story comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig on the run. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay. Throw won't get him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Murray. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. In to score, the runner from third. Gonzalez is on his way home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he will make it in at third. He's got himself a one-out triple. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. A fastball right over the outside corner.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. At the plate.
Left fielder number 8.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Story will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Striding in once again, Tyler Colvin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Outside, that's a ball.
And that misses for ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Dahl is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Taylor.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Jose Lobaton. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Jose Lobaton.
And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Peterson. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Up next for Colorado.
Digging in once again, David Dahl. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Peterson on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Lays off 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Blackmon. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Toles racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging into try it again.
The Dodgers, the right fielder, number 66.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Pitch on the way. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Riding in once again, Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. First pitch on its way. Andrew Toles stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike two. A fastball that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Line to the right side, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second, and he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there for strike one. For Gonzalez, he stands at second with his 13th double of the year. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Number 35 is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Murray. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Chopped foul wide of first. Here's the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Puig giving chase. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. And it's a 4-1 game.
Left fielder number 8.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerardo Parra. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. 0-2, here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Here's Corey Seager. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Corey Seager.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now. Number 35. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here it comes. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the
digging in once again, Jock Peterson.
Jock
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. That's 0-1.
Well, Matt, we're talking about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And this one's in the dirt. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Now a throw over. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. In now, Jose Lobaton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Catcher, Jose Lobaton.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Taylor. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Digging in, David Dahl. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Rips this one to first. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Now at the plate.
The designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. First pitch on its way. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Nolan Arenado, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. 1-1, here it is. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Pulled toward right center field. Puig is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 down. Digging in, Tyler Coleman, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate, Chris Taylor 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Taylor.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And Gonzalez will put this one away for round number 2. In now is Yasiel Puig. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And no problem for the former Gold Glover Parra, and that ends the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Hit in the air out to right. On the move is Puig. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Eddie Murray.
Baseman, Eddie Murray.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And the changeup is way low that time. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
One strike.
Throw over to first. And another throw over. The 2-1 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Now a throw over to first. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second. And now with one away. So they'll make a match. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose.
Number 36.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Toles. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he is in there. Striding in, Jose Lobaton. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Coming in is Peterson. He can't get there as it falls in. And he's safe. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's tripled twice already in this ball game.
Charlie Blackmon.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. Stanley Jansen. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. He'll throw home with it, and the recovery will be in time. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out. Here in the 9th. Number 45.
And hitting for Los Angeles, number 45.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Story onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Corey Seager. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he went the distance in this one, gave the bullpen a day off, and allowed only